Hello and welcome to week 3 of the PGBL Orlando Solgaleo versus the NY Grumpigs. I'm your coach, SweetBananaGaming, and assistant coach Celebi chilling here on my microphone. Now, we've had a few issues here. This battle was supposed to be done on Friday, but we had a few scheduling issues. So we're doing it now. On Sunday. It should be up Monday morning. I'll upload it a little earlier than noon for those of you guys who are just anxious to see it. So be sure to leave a like down below. Let me go ahead and wish good luck. And alright, now let me go ahead and take a look at my team here real quick just to make sure, because the build-ups, there's so much build-up. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I'm bringing everybody I need to bring here. Everybody's got the right item. Intimidate Choice Scarf, Sturdy Leftovers, Magic Bound Choice Specs, Defiant Choice Scarf, Compound Ice, Focus Sash. Fuzzy Wuzzy is gonna bring the webs today. That is my hope. Alright, so let's go ahead and select this team. If you have not yet watched my strategy video, go ahead and watch that. It was up last night. By the time this is up, definitely check that out first if you're curious to see like what I'm running on this team. And now let's go ahead and do this thing. Oh man, we're both 0 and 2 right now, so we're both gonna really want that win. All right, what'd she bring? Gotta be ready for this. All right, no Sharpedo, but Terrakion is a thing. No Venusaur. That does put a wrench in Espeon right there. Milotic, Electros. Interesting. No Mega Venusaur. I mean, I could kind of see why. So got the Ninetales and the Latios. So my only concern is, because I'm thinking lead Galvantula no matter what. However, if she leads with the Ninetales, I'm tempted to just swap to Bisharp and get that, scare it out and get that free Brick Break. But she might lead with her Rock Setter. Usually she leads with a Rock Setter, no Empoleon either, so I kind of predicted wrong what she was most likely to bring. She did bring the Latios, she'd bring the Electros. She wants those ground immunities. Alright. I think I lead Galvantula, and we see what happens from there. The only thing is, I was kind of hoping she would not bring the Steelix, mainly because I'm not free to Volt Switch because of that. However, not having the Sharpedo is a good sign, I think. Let's see if she leads Steelix. I think I want to get my web up. She doesn't have the Empoleon, so she can't defog unless she wants to defog on Latios, which is a possibility. It doesn't seem like Latios would be utilized for that. I mean, if she's running a bulky set, I suppose. We'll see what she leads. Alright, so I'm leading Fuzzy Wuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy, bring the web. Is she gonna lead the Ninetales? Ooh, she's gonna lead... Ooh, this is a new name for Steelix here. We got Solid Snake. Alright. Okay, obvious play is obvious, but I think I need to go and set up that sticky web. This is mainly what Galvantula is here for. I mean, Galvantula can also put in the work against Latios and against Milotic, but this is his main job, her main job, excuse me, Fuzzy Wuzzy. I think I need to sticky web, and that's all there is to it. If the Steelix stays in, I think I switch to Donphan and get the rocks up as well. I'm gonna go sticky web. We'll see how it goes here. I don't want to overthink it. I mean, I don't want to underthink it either. However, this is pretty much the opening move I have to do. I'm guaranteed to get my web up no matter what. I don't know that she has a way to remove it, so she's going to get her rocks in most likely. I could have been real and swapped to Espeon. Let's see. Or Rock Slide. Okay, just trying to get rid of me as quickly as possible. I don't blame you. We're not going to go down to the Sash, though, which is interesting. So I say, Steelix get Pursuit. I don't know if she would run Pursuit on a Steelix, but let me just check. I think, normally Fuzzy Wuzzy would be a suicide lead. I think Fuzzy Wuzzy could be worth preserving in the right instance, because I don't, mainly because I think Donphan's a pretty safe switch in here. Can get Ice Fang. We are a defensive tank, though. Where... Pursuit, pursuit, pursuit. According to this, it does not get pursuit, which I wasn't sure about. I feel like it, well, it's not very fast or anything. Usually, no, not only fast Pokemon get pursuit. I don't know. I'm gonna hard swap to Donphan. See what happens. See what happens. And there's the Rock Slide again, and it's a miss, so that is best case scenario. We got a free switch here, so I am free to set rocks. I guess I'll write down that Steelix has Rock Slide. So far, have not seen an item. So I am going to get my Stealth Rocks up. Because once that's set and gonna switch, alright, no problem here. Tia is the Milotic. Almost wrote the nickname. Ah, competitive. That is That was a good plan. Man, she planned for the sticky web. Alright, so now I'm in an interesting predicament. I am in an interesting predicament indeed, because it is going to basically have a free competitive every single time. So I think what I need to do here... Michelin, do I want to preserve you? I think I need to roar. Wait, I want to think about it, though. I could sack off the Fuzzy Wuzzy, but I feel like Fuzzy Wuzzy now is more valuable than Donphan. Against who she have? Terrakion, Milotic, Electros. Yeah, I'm thinking Roar. Get the Milotic out of here for now. I don't want to deal with it. Do not burn me. Do not burn me. Gonna take me to the Sash, I'm sure. Do not burn me. Do not burn me. Okay. Alright, let's get you out of here. Alright, the Electros is gonna take some damage. Alright, at this point, we got the Scald. That competitive. At least now I've got it out, it's gonna take some chip damage. So the Electros is probably gonna have something like Ice Beam for me. I see no reason to switch. In the event, she likes to go Protect or something. In the event that she does, I'm gonna go ahead and Roar. Because unfortunately, Donphan doesn't have much. I mean, I've got a strong Earthquake here, but really I need to preserve the Landorus for the Earthquake. So that is what I'm gonna do. And hit Roar just in case somehow I survive, if it's a switch. If she switches, but she knows I have the Roar, so she probably won't do that. She might Protect, but that would just give me more leftovers recovery. Not that it is enough to matter, but I think I am just, well, I already locked in. I'm gonna Roar. Alright. Interesting, though. She definitely brought, the Pokemon that she brought was not exactly what I prepared for. I mean, I kind of thought she could bring anything except the Cradilly was the only thing I did not expect her to bring. That she also didn't bring. Alright, Hidden Power. Is it a Hidden Power Ice? It's super effective. So the one thing I do know for sure is it's not Hidden Power Rock. Now, one thing I probably should have checked out sooner is, what can I do to an Electros here with Charizard? I'm gonna take my time, though. I'm gonna think this through. Not calking is part of what cost me the last match here. Okay, so I have Flamethrower. And I did not see leftover. Did I see leftovers? I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention. I'm gonna guess this is HP Ice for the for Donphan and Landorus. Okay, Mega Charizard Y to a Electros. Assuming Assault Vest. It probably carries Flamethrower. Flamethrower. But there's no way there's no way I should send this thing out. I want to send out, I'm going to send out Fuzzy Wuzzy. I think. Do I Volt Switch, or do I just go Bug Buzz and go for broke here? I did the wrong here, hold on. Alright, so I did not see, I'm going to assume Assault Vest. With a question mark here. Alright, Galvantula. I don't have Life Orb. I'll just put random berry in here. To Electros. I know I should have switched my other. Doing these calcs here. I'm in a little bit of an iffy situation here. I'm gonna go and see what Volt Switch. Volt Switch will do just a little 10%. I mean, it's resisted, of course. I want to save Fuzzy Wuzzy for the Milotic. What's it gonna go for? It can have Flamethrower. Could definitely go Flamethrower on me. I need a clean switch. Alright, Fuzzy Wuzzy, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna sacrifice you. I can't help it. I think I've got to do it. I'm gonna Bug Buzz, go for broke here. Definitely Assault Vest. Got the special defense drop though. I'm okay with that. So there's Hidden Power again. Is it gonna take me out? It did, okay. I was hoping maybe I'd hold on with a little bit, but that's alright. Alright. Now. Okay, so I have 2 down. This is not a great position for me to be in. The Electros is a problem. I think I need to knock it off. I'm going to knock it off with Bisharp. Let me do my calcs again. Bisharp. I am scarfed. So I'm just gonna pretend no item here because it does not matter. Or, sure, Electric Gem. Pick Electric Gem. Knockoff will do a good amount to it. Get rid of that item. I think that's what I need here. That's my best bet. And if she swaps, I've got a free swap into something. I'm not feeling too good right now. Partially the Mons I brought. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Of course, I'm probably gonna end up staying in, and yeah, there goes my answer. I don't know. I've got to knock it off, though, because I have no other answer for this. I'm burning through my Mons too quickly here. But I think if I can get that Assault Vest off, I'm pretty positive, based on the amount of damage that did, that's gotta be Assault Vest. Flamethrower can easily knock me out. But she could switch. I mean, she might be suspicious that I brought the Bisharp out. She is gonna withdraw. Alright, who's gonna take this? Okay, not bad. Not bad. And Sticky Web not gonna matter to you. Super minimal Life Orb damage. I get to find out what you were holding. You know what? That was not bad. Okay, so Leftovers, not a surprise. So, now... Earthquake is the obvious choice, but I have 2 Levitators that are obvious switch-ins. So this thing could be going Ice Fang or Rock Slide. Steelix. I know it is Rock Slide. Yeah, I don't have a good way for this one. Rock Slide would not take out Charizard, interestingly. Well, not with this build, not with the defensive build. If she's got any attack investment, I think it should be enough. But, well, what did I want to try? I wanted to try, what was the move? Ice Fang. I think he gets Ice Fang. I could be, like, all wet here. But Ice Fang to Landorus. After an Intimidate. I should be fairly safe. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't have a great setup here. Unfortunately, right now, my Espeon is a bit of a liability. Stealth Rock. Alright. And my Spinner's gone. I mean, that's bad for Charizard. But I think it's okay. The thing right now, though, is I can't be U-turning all over the place. I think, I've got to risk the earthquake. No, she still has 2 levitators. I have to either U-turn or knock off. Yeah, I'm in big trouble here. I'm in big, big trouble. I have to knock off. She might not have anything for me. I'm in so much trouble. She brought the right mons to mess with my game plan for sure. I mean, I knew the Electros was going to be trouble, for sure, already. But I've burned through too much. I mean, I've got to stay clear-headed if I even want any shot at a comeback here. But I think I've got to knock off. It's the best play because I don't have anybody that's good to U-turn switch into. Yeah. I called that so wrong. And there's the Iron Head. Gonna do how much? Alright. I was gonna say, no, I can't switch into Charizard now. Iron Head. Hey, who do I have left? Bisharp. I have Bisharp left. Alright, Red Ranger. I need you to do a thing. Also, having 2 Scarfers is a bad idea. Alright, there's the Iron Head again. Okay, we're gonna take it. Now, my Bisharp. My Bisharp here. My Bisharp to Steelix. I have... I don't want to reveal the Brick Break. But it's gonna do the most. I don't even need the Psycho Cut on this thing anymore. Everything. This thing's gotta be packing Earthquake though, right? At -1 though, it might not be enough to take me out. Depending on her investment. Alright, Brick Break, here we go. I hate to reveal it, but I don't see much choice. There's the Earthquake. That didn't do enough to take it out. This next one. She's gonna go Earthquake again. Can I be real? I need to be real. I need to... No, wait. It has Rock Slide. 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 Rock Slide would not do enough to take me out, so she can't go for Rock Slide to take me out here. So I'm sorry, Charizard. I've got to risk the switch. I'm burning through these mons. It's not a nice thing. It's not nice. It was exactly what I had, kind of the strategy I'd hoped to pull on her. Let's see if she called my switch. There it goes. There it goes. That's huge. I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling deep down. There goes my only way to take out the Steelix too. She just straight up wins at this point. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I have a Specs Espeon though. That was huge in the worst way. I have Specs Espeon though. Shadow Ball should do more than enough to take it out. I could have played that so much better. I burned through my mons. Don't let me get 6-0'd. Let me get one thing here. Okay. So the Shadow Ball is going to be decent to everybody. So I'm going to go for it, because it's my only hope. Psychic has a chance to take it out at this range, but I cannot risk it anymore. I am Shadow Balling. Problem with my choice Pokemon is that I don't have a thing. I don't have a way. I let the Charizard go. Man. Man, oh man. She came prepared, I will tell you that. I don't see how I come back from this. I know, I hate to be pessimistic, but she had the right mons and the right plays. I made the Charizard was a terrible risk. In fact, I could have been real and led the Charizard right off the bat. Probably would have had Sturdy though to guarantee getting a rock slide off. Yeah, she's taking her time. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing KO'd. So that's at least one down. But, yeah. Yeah, so what though? She'll probably go Terrakion. No, she wouldn't go. She'd probably go Electros or Milotic. Electros or Milotic, I'm gonna predict. Or the Ninetales? Or the Ninetales? Problem is, my mons are low enough now. It doesn't really much matter. Man, I feel like I played wrong, but I spent too many resources on ways to take out the Venusaur. I was expecting Venusaur, Infernape, and Empoleon. I think that's part of my undoing. I should have just been real like the last game and led. Alright, what's this gonna do? 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 Doesn't have its Assault Vest anymore. A Shadow Ball should KO it. What was that sound? I heard a sound in my... Sure, a sound in my headphones. That was weird. I apologize. It has a... I have to get the highest roll. The highest roll. Do I let Red Ranger go down? Do I let Red Ranger go down? So I can Psychic everything. No, you know what? No, it's gonna crunch me, isn't it? Or knock off. Knock off. Alright, I have to think who's worth preserving. Espeon answers most of these things. Bisharp answers the Ninetales, though. So, Landorus? 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 Can you take a Hidden Power Ice? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. It almost certainly knocks me out, and that's with, well, that's with full special attack investment, but I feel like, what's she gonna go? I have 10 seconds. I have 10 seconds. I have to click Shadow Ball. Ran out of time. That was no good. It was a crit, too. There was no way I was gonna survive it then. There was no way I was gonna survive it at all. At all. There was no chance. No chance. Alright. I flat out lose then. So it's gotta still... Oh, so it's still got some special defense... special defense investment then. I'm going to go... Iron Head everything with Bisharp. I'm gonna go Iron Head everything. That's about all I can do. It's about all I can do. Wait. Well, depending on what move I pick, she's gonna send out the... Milotic. So do I just go spam knockoff? I think I spam knockoff, actually. I think I spam knockoff. I think that's better. I should be able to take it out from here. I really hope so. I mean, come on. Alright. Okay. I am in such a terrible position. I can't even... I mean, part of it, I made some predictions. I feel like I made some predictions. I mean, they were wrong, but they were plays that I needed to try to make. Just losing the Charizard was such a waste. But, you know, it's karma for the last battle. Even though, you know, I still end up losing that one in the end. Man, it's just not going my way. Alright, who should send out? Both these guys are gone. Who's you gonna send out next? Not that it really, I don't think it even matters. Alright, there's the Ninetales. There's the Ninetales. there is the Ninetales. So, the thing for her is that she's pretty free now, because I have to switch out, and I can't risk that she sets up the Aurora Veil. She really doesn't have to set up the Aurora Veil, so I'm just gonna click knockoff again. I'm in a no-win situation here. I'm not gonna... I've made bad switches and gotten my Pokemon KO'd for no reason, so... Alright, so there's the Light Clay. And there is... Yep, there's the Aurora Veil. So now I straight up lose it all. Pretty much. Pretty much, because I'm choiced. Because I'm choiced. Not that it matters for me to keep... Alright. Lesson learned, don't bring 3 choice users. For real. Okay, well, now that Aurora Veil is up, unfortunately... Oh, and man, I forgot. I'm technically weak to, No, I'm not. It's neutral. But I was already weakened. Alright, now with the Aurora Veil up, can I KO it? I can KO it with Rock Slide. With that being said, I might miss. Ninetales. So well played on your part right there. And Aurora Veil is up, unfortunately. Alright, Earthquake will knock it out. Stone Edge will knock it out. I can't risk Earthquake or I get no KOs. I'm gonna risk the Rock Slide so I at least up my score a little bit if I don't miss. Alright. Well, this is it. It's Rock Slide versus the world. I have to hope that I flinch everything. I have to hope that I flinch everything. Landorus, do your darndest. The Milotic's gonna come in for sure. Ice Beam me to oblivion. Yeah, Tia was the Milotic, yeah. Mm-hmm. That competitive. The competitive, too. I forgot to take that into account, to be perfectly honest. I really should have. It's my bad. I can only use one move, yes? Yep. Just checking there. Alright. Alright. Flinch? Flinch hacks? Flinch hacks, maybe? Nope. Alright, GG. That is the game. A 3-0. A really disappointing 3-0 for me. Alright, so she's gonna end up being 1-2, and I'm gonna end up being 0-3 this week. I'm really disappointed in how... Well, I'm disappointed in how I played. However... And I think I might have thought a little too, not taking enough time to think on certain things, but I was, losing the Charizard was a terrible thing on my part, and I was left with my 3 choice users. That was my other mistake. I wanted the speed control, because I was planning for Infernape, I was planning, well, I mean, she did bring the Terrakion, I didn't get to see it. I was planning for, you know, Latios, which she had too, but she didn't have to use, but I was planning for, speedier Pokemon, her Infernape and well, Empoleon wasn't speedy, but I was planning for Sharpedo and those Pokemon. And I used a lot of move slots on things for Mega Venusaur. So, yeah. I have to take this loss. And, it's unfortunate. I'm sad, but good game to you. Good game to you, Veronica, AjentVee. One of us had to win, and one of us had to lose. So one of us had to break our losing streak. I'm glad for you. I'm hoping I can break my losing streak next week. We are up against the Seattle Silvallies next week. Man, I didn't play well. I really didn't play well. But, with the Mons that I brought, I feel like I kinda... About half the Mons I brought, not half, but maybe 1 or 2 of the Mons I could have swapped out. Galvantula... With the competitive really didn't end up doing me or much good with that sticky web. It's unfortunate. And the rocks didn't come much in handy either. She didn't do as much switching as I've seen her do in the past, which maybe I didn't do a good enough job putting the pressure on her. But I switched in too many Mons and lost too much HP, and once the rocks were up, I should have led Charizard, man. I think I should have led Charizard. I mean, she still would have rock slide me to death. I don't know. What could I have done? I could have done a lot more. But I think she brought mons that I wasn't... I tried to prepare for all her mons, but she brought mons that I didn't prepare for as much. So she outsmarted me on that one. I don't know. Enough mulling over this thing. All right, guys. Unfortunately, we are still on a losing streak. It's sad. Hoping we can get a W next week. Show your support for the Orlando Solgaleo. I apologize to you guys. You deserve better from me. But I mean, I think in this game, first week, I played rotten. But I also could have brought better mons to prepare. Second week, I played really well. I kind of tripped at the finish line. This week, I think I brought the wrong mons. At least a couple of them. The wrong sets, maybe. I think I made a mistake to choice so many of my Pokemon. So, with that being said, guys, like this video anyway. Show your support. If you want to complain at how badly I'm playing, mistakes I made, go ahead. I know sending out the Charizard was a mistake. Obviously, in retrospect, I can see that better. But I was trying to play a head game because I thought it was a prediction that I needed to make to gain some ground. But obviously, it ended up costing me. So yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you for Week 4, Orlando Solgaleo versus Seattle Silvalize. Let's see if we can break this streak. But win or lose, guys, I really appreciate your support, so definitely show your support in the comments there. Alright, guys, enough of that. Thank you. I will see you next week.